I used a pipe wrench for this this tool, but if you can find a heavy duty socket to slide on there and able to work it that way without destroying your, it has to be a heavy duty socket wrench to be able to turn it back and forth. But I was desperate, I was in a hurry, and want to get the job over with, so I went and grabbed the biggest pipe wrench I had in my tool, with my tools, and set it on there, and I was able to turn this and applied a lot of pressure. The teeth on this has scratched really well. Ate up my end here, but it's fine. It's still usable. Virtually to removing the bushings on the upper control arm on this 1998 Ford Explorer, and you can apply this to other vehicles. Pretty much the same technique. these two pieces here. And by the time I would have disassembled my my wheel and my brake caliper, my brake pads and my rotor, my shock absorbers and my sway bar linkage, it would be very time consuming. It was easier to order this whole lower control arm, which came with the bushings already installed, the left and right bushing, also a lower. For the 1998 Ford Explorer and other models, this kit was I ordered off eBay. It comes with both bushings. Bushings are here, and a lower ball joint is already installed. Gonna have to disconnect the shock absorber and the sway bar linkage to access this, to remove it and to insert the new one. Also, I'm gonna have to remove two bolts, one on this side and one on that side. There is a tension bar that slides through this hole and stops at this hole. I'll have to disconnect it and slide it out backwards before I can install the new lower control arm. This was I ordered off of eBay. It was cheaper to get the whole thing than just to try to order the bushings and to take the old ones out and install the new ones would have been a big hassle. But this was a better idea or a better deal. So I got the left and right lower control arms off of eBay at a good price, a good deal. They look like everything's in good shape. Except I have to insert a grease pin in this one, but that's not a big problem. Just going to drill a hole, put the screw adjuster in there. I'll make my own screw hole and insert the grease pin. A hole right in the center here of the ball joint. I'm going to drill a hole here in the center and take my tap set here. Let me move this out the way and simply insert it inside of this tool here. Just set it there and tighten it up. That's what it looks like. And once I drill my hole with my drill, I'm going to take my tap set. I'm just going to press down and turn like this here, and keep turning until I get it down to where just enough where I can screw the grease fitted in. I also want to make sure that when I screw down there's an opening where the grease can come through, that there's nothing blocking, there's no aluminum blocking. So once I drill my hole, I'm going to make sure that I can see through there to where when I squeeze my grease through the grease fitting, that it won't have any blockage. So let me do that. I'm going to leave my tap set screw in and proceed to drill my hole over here with inside the ball joint, top of the ball joint with my drill. So stand by. Today's project is working with the lower control arm of the 1998 Ford Explorer. My name is Albert Wilhite. Another project here that you can do yourself. I have my left and right lower control arm for my 1998 Ford Explorer. I ordered these off of eBay. It was cheaper to go that route. First, I was going to just replace the lower control arm bushing. Get the left side, the the left side pushing out. So what I did was I took this cut from my ball joint press kit. Basically, put that on top of there. This piece goes on the bottom. And this vise goes between the vise. The vise goes between the bottom and the top, or on each side rather. Get it tight on there and just start turning. Takes ever so many turns to get it out. Have some patience. Oh, I heard it pop already. Popping already. Keep pushing. Until it comes out. Like it's ready to go. So let me reverse my turns to loosen up the press. My pipe has come to loose. Let me tap it up. Okay. Again, take my hammer, knock it out, and it's out. Now let me clean this up. Get the other side. This is liquid rubber from one time when I put it on there. Whatever it is. Slide back into there. Take my hammer, just give it a light touch there. Take and put the screw back in. It slides through. Before I tighten that, I'm going to go ahead and some oil on the screw back here. Some on this one. Or I apply it to my socket.